See if we hear a little intro music here. Before YouTube catches on for music rights. So, hey, welcome. It's a Tuesday. Look at this beautiful view out here. Oh, hang on here. Look at cruise control here. Set for a second. Let me get this camera up a little bit. So, we are entering Glenwood Springs area and the gorge-ish area. Not the gorge, but nice sheer cliffs coming up to Glenwood Springs. And you say to yourself, what's he doing in Glenwood Springs? Well, he got cabin fever. And slow down to 40 here. Should be a beautiful view. So, we're heading to Beaver, Utah, which we're going to stay overnight. And in turn, we are heading towards Mesa, Arizona, and hanging out with my nephew in Phoenix. I'm going to be staying at the KOA campgrounds in Mesa. That's why we're heading to Mesa. And I'm staying at the KOA in Beaver, Utah. And for you guys have seen my KOA campground, so I'm staying in the cabin. That was in my Kentucky Lexington Moab BMW Lebanon video. And cruising through the canyon here. Isn't that gorgeous? Up there, down there. And we're going to be coming into more of the steeper where the river runs through. This is between Denver and Grand Junction. For you guys not from the neighborhood, from the hood. So I'm going to do the recording here. So when I get home, I got the onboard cameras going for the front and rear on the bike. We'll put some stuff together. And my first major video of the year. It's been a lockdown, but I said, screw it. I'm going to get out. I'm going to break some rules. I've been out of work, got laid off from my company since March. I'm collecting the unemployment. So that's it. And that gorgeous. Look at those rocks up there. Give you a little tilt the old head back. It is the Colorado River down there below. There is the train track over to the left. Let's see if I can turn my head there and drive and keep straight at the same time without killing myself. One of these days I'm going to do like the Denver to California Amtrak sleeper car kind of run. This is pretty on here now, guys. Glenwood Springs, the spa, of course, is closed, so we can't take our dip. But on one of my other videos, I've got the springs to show you what it's like. I'm going to go through the tunnel here, small tunnel. Look at that area up there. That jam. And then the first tunnel. There is a lake down in the gully down in there that you can hike to. They've limited traffic to it, so a certain amount of cars you got to make reservations to get to it nowadays. But got these walls here. Get around to there a little bit. pretty down in there. Check that out, guys. Kind of dammed up here so that water looks slow. When we get past the damming, we'll get into the rapids. That's where a lot of people take the rapids. I'm in the dark. In the in-out tunnel. Swapped out tunnels here. I'm on my Sony Prism camera. I'll do a story on my other camera that's still waiting to get replaced. So this is the Prism 2 camera. I like the size of it, but I don't care for the 2 hours, 2.5 hours of record time on it. And the turning off recording mechanism is okay. It's a slide. Microphone's working out. We'll see when I get into edit. What's going on? It's pretty in here. What? Check these boxes. Yeah. Now you can see, I hope you can see the rushing rapids down there. My head is turned correctly. Maybe not. Should pick them up here a little bit again. Doing a lot of work here. Big boulders on their ass. There's the river ahead of us. So this is where the rapids start picking up. There's a couple places up ahead here where we get in the water. And, lots of snow in the mountains still. I didn't shoot it. Maybe on the way back. 11,000 feet, 10,000 feet, Vale Pass. On the mountain, not snowing. Past that, though, we did have a good thunder boom or storm rain last week. With, not like that. It's gorgeous and view here, huh? System on the camera makes those are rocking waves down there. You can't see them, but they're rocking. Down, turn my head, down. That's not next. Still on the tube, yeah, so the one lane's closed. This is the tube. This normally is the return lane that we're sharing. This time around, got a sore neck. So I left Denver. What time is it now? It's 10 o'clock. When I turn off here, I get to replace my rush lift off. And I left around about 6:37 this morning. Coming out of the gorge here. I'm saying the gorge. There is a place called the Gorge. And big bridge there to go on. There's good stuff. Okay guys, here we are in the city of Rifle, and this is the Shooter's Grill, and this is the only place where all the waitresses are packing. Yep, packing, carrying their weapons, because the owner has encouraged all their waitresses and everything to be carrying their guns. Now this is the COVID virus time, and I don't know if we can. She's also defying the city by staying open and serving. We're going to see how that works out. And in addition, the city pulled her business permit or whatever, but it looks like it's open. So let's go over there and see what we got. So yeah, I hope they're open. I hope they're open. Yep. This is not. Just check this out. This is not a gun-free zone. Gotta love it. Well, let's see what we got here. Oh, good. And we are open. So yes. I don't know if we're taking orders, what the story is. We're opening. We're gonna check it out.
Hello.
Are we open?
No, sir.
Oh. So they pulled the license and all that stuff?
Yes, they did.
Kind of put you on YouTube here. Well, cool. See, she's packing. I'm packing. We're all packing.
Yes, we have a permit for our tables. So the people that have been kind of protesting over at the health department been coming over with their own lunches and hanging out. So.
Oh, so that's what the deal is. Come and eat on your own.
Yeah.
Son of a gun. So I should go up to McDonald's and get my dish, and then Is the owner here?
Yes.
Oh.
From that store, what address do they send it to? 128 Suite B?
I just always have everything addressed to 120, but
Yeah, you have to have 3 different suites. When I'm like that.
Okay, guys, you got the story, and that's it.
And then upstairs is like Suite C.
I think it's B, but none of our mail ever has the suite on it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So tables are open. Yeah, I've even been at a couple rallies that she's done in Denver.
Oh,
so
very
cool.
Very awesome.
Okay, so maybe I just may do that,
All right.
just to piss them off.
Yeah, we're here hanging out.
Okay.
We're selling our shirts and stuff. So we could do that. So
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never give it up.
Good luck there.
Thank you. Take care.
So you saw it, you heard it. Bullshit fucking little fucking communist country we're living in here. So anyway, pawn shop gun store. So we'll check this out. So okay guys, we'll check it out later and see what we got. But this is Eagle. So when you're coming in from Grand Junction or outside of check out the falls. Now Fulford Falls is up the road here, so you go down and make a right, and it's another maybe 45-minute drive, and it is worth the trip out there. So we'll catch you later. Bye bye. Junction. Somewhat hilly area. look around while we're waiting to go into the desert. Got the old baby humming. At least it's not windy. That's the good point for right now. Getting nice and warmer, which is better. Oh, gotta stay close to the bike here. Making my 5.5-hour trip to go here a lot longer. So that's it. Got to give you a bird's eye view. There's a nice mesa up there. There's all those clouds in that front from last night. But yeah, some houses over there. We'll talk at you later. I'm here, so thought I'd get the camera on. Generating a little power here, huh? I don't know if I'll be able to see much. There is a canyon way down there. Oh, their dam is going that way, coming off the lake. Oh, that feeds the Grand Canyon going down. Okay. Can't see it way down there. And then way over there is the dam. I don't know how much you can see. Turn my head that far. There we go. How's that? There we go. Yep. Beginning of the Grand Canyon, that way. That all over there, huh? That pretty? Got a little trikey in front of me. They're coming up to Lake Powell. Pretty. Yeah, we're looking at the water down there. Yeah, pretty nice. This is Page, Arizona coming up. Page, Arizona. So there's the lake out there you can see. Okay, guys, we'll talk to you later.
Morning, guys. How we doing? This is the inside of our KOA cabin. Now, normally I kind of like these things, but last night it was 36 degrees out and I froze my ass off in here. Now, normally most of the KOAs have a unit right here with a blower on it for heaters and air conditioning. This unit doesn't. Check this out. I'm going to do the BTU calcs on this room a little bit later, but that's it. 3-footer. And I think that's around 400, 350 BTU. And it's probably a 110 volt unit versus 220. But I'll do the BTU calcs, but that's going to be a major complaint and gripe that I have. It was freezing my ass off, and on top of that, the bathrooms here didn't have heaters in them either, so it was a little frisky this morning. Last thing that I do complain about in KOA campgrounds that is pretty common is the TV, and it's most of their TVs all sit on here. You know, a TV size is based on how far. Now, if they took the dollars and just made it easy swivel mount and put it right here, could swivel it across the bed, can point it towards the kids if they're here, that's the issue. But man, when you're laying down here like this and you're back, you're straining your eyeballs to watch it. So that's my biggest gripe in the campgrounds. This one is in Beaver, Utah. And other than that, it's not bad. It was cold and windy last night, so I didn't have a chance. Another reason I like the KOAs is, you got the fireplace, you got the fire, grills, and all that stuff right out in front. You can do your cooking and backpack. Good stuff. Got a table here, and here's in the morning. There's a cabin over there. Playground for the kiddies. Now, it looks like a dog training area over there or something like that for that. And then we've got way over here. So we're going to be heading to Phoenix this morning, getting the bike packed up. So we will see you later. And cabin 28, we're going to say goodbye. We'll be staying here Saturday night, coming back on a different cabin. But, yep. So that's it. And we'll talk at you later.
Okay, guys, just coming through a little town here. Got to be a famous town because it has a Tinks Napa Auto Parts. Nice little Botunk town in Utah. Old homes there, boy. Got a hospital, we got an airport out here. And have to starve because they won't let us eat at restaurants. It's amazing. I don't know. It's just freaking amazing where they don't want, people have to travel. People rely on restaurants for food. All that kind of good stuff. And legs are tired. So people need to eat. People are meant to, have to learn to pack your food. Radio Shack. That's a shame. You tell your grandkids about Radio Shack and have to stay 6 feet away from people 30 years from now. There was a day when we had a place where you could buy electronic stuff, but you had to wait 6 feet in line between every person to get into the store. Yeah, Pan Gulch. This is Pan Gulch. Barbershop. I ain't getting no barbershop today. There's a nice old house. Wow, very cool. Yep. Got 154 miles to go, so we'll have a couple places to fuel up on. C-Stop Artesian Pizza. That ain't happening today. Got the bicyclers heading to Mojave probably. Some old nice houses out here. And there's some good farming country. Growing that hay, getting ready to cut that hay. Just grow the hay, cut the hay, grow the hay. Now look at the ice. You know, this shows you how cold. See how that's frosted up there, frozen up. It's cold out there. Got 43 degrees now. It's warming up though, but you can see how it was just frosting everything up there. Policeman there, or no, it's a maintenance truck. Yeah, look at the ice cube, the icicles sitting on those wheels. Yep. Okay, tuck it. To the valley here, so just filming it up for you. Kind of Sedona-ish. Well, this whole place is Sedona-ish, but yeah. What do we got here? Oh, Moku Cave, Indian cave tourist trap. Yeah. Museum of Ancient History. That's Indian tourist trap. Nice water coming down the hill over there. Yep, very Sedona-ish here. Very cool. You can see those swirls, cuts in the mountain there. The Kanaba Creek. Looks like we're leaving the Valley Canyon here, so we'll turn the camera off here. I'm in the U.S. or something like that, or points of energy. So that's Bell Rock is one of those things. Gonna see if we can get some breakfast and stuff in town, because it's a different kind of county, so who knows what's going on. But give you a view what's going on here. Gorgeous, gorgeous place. This isn't the main part of the town. We're going to be going into the main part. This is like the west end. I'm sorry, the south end entrance to Sedona. Gift shops. Sedona Golf Course. I used to have a timeshare there. I don't have it anymore, luckily. Kind of miss it, but just couldn't get here all the time. So, yeah. So we'll go through here a little bit. This is all new for me, these turnabouts and all that kind of good stuff. I've climbed the top of Bell Rock many and many times. Sort of an easy climb-ish. This end of town has really grown a lot. And maybe I'll just get some gas here while the gas is getting good. And so guys, we'll talk to you a little bit later.
Second exit.
Yeah, it looks like me. There's two wheels and a rider in the middle. That's me. I'm really pressed to get into Utah tonight. I mean to Beaver. And otherwise I'd stop in a couple of the shops here and, you know, they'll have those hot sauces and stuff like that. There's a mesquite sauce that I can always usually find in these places that I can't find in the market, that I really, really like.
In 1/2 mile, enter roundabout.
So how's that view, guys? The Pink Jeep Tours. Famous if you come into town here and you want to do some Jeep tours, it's the Pink Jeep Tours. Those are kind of fun to do, the Jeep tours around here. They go back on a dirt road area, which is kind of fun. Done those a couple times.
Take second exit.
Boy, they really come in with these roundabouts. There they are, Pink Jeep Tours. Bike lane closed ahead. Here's a lot of your arts places in here on the right.
At roundabout, take second exit.
Jewelry, furniture, just lots of cool art stuff. So if you ever plan to come to Sedona, you can spend a couple days here just hitting all the art places up, which is fun. I used to come in here camping a lot. Hopefully if we pass it on the way out of here, I'll show you. But you can put your tent up and stuff like that within town. Theoretically, I don't know if you can still see if they're still around.
Take second exit.
Like I said, it's been a while here, and the place that we used to camp out had a lot of bankruptcy issues cooking away, so who knows if they're still around. The RV park, campground kind of place. More Jeep tours, look and check them out over there. Not tours, but just ATVers. Town here. Here's a river down there, and if you see a lot of old cowboy movies and you see them in this area and they're in a river, that's the river
At roundabout, take first exit.
they're dealing with. Come up to the main drag here. So So this is like the main intersection of
Take
town.
first exit.
We're going to be going right here to veer us off to the... you could parallel this 89A. So it parallels the 17 freeway. So it's not much of a detour like the flag there. The flag's at 28 miles. So when you want to venture off here, it's like in line with the freeway, so it's not really far off your track if you want to miss it coming or going. Here's the main town. This is Old Town. Been here forever. This is the main street, you could say. More roundabouts. Used to be tons of rosemary around here, fresh rosemary. I haven't really seen any, like they took it out or something. It's like a weed around here. So if you're cooking, you like your rosemary for your pork and whatever, man, this is the place to come. Got their trolley car here. So as you can see how touristy this is and how not too many tourists. Now here's what. Normally this is like packed. Look at all the open parking and stuff going on here. Out here, that Bell Rock, which you can't see right now. A lot of John Ford movies, a lot of old movies. There's a Bell Rock right in front of it.
Recording.
Have a little breakfast. All the restaurants and stuff are still drive-thrus now. They're not open for seating, unlike Phoenix, Arizona, Prescott, all that, where they're open for business now. But here's the same state, different county, different mentality. What can you say? So, okay. So we're leaving the south end and going north into Old Town, Sedona. But there's Bell Rock in front of us.
Continue on route.
Pull off the side of the road in this area, which is really crazy. But if you look at the old cowboy movies and you kind of get a feel for this area and what the rocks look like, you can almost identify them when you see the old movies. Back in the day, this road wasn't even like a dirt road, so it wasn't built up, and it was all movie studio kind of area. Let's see if I get my eye on Elephant Rock. There's somewhere, looks like an elephant's head. All the different some of the formations here have different names. Then we'll have a nice scenic ride leaving Sedona, which is a pretty twisty, curly kind of place. Kind of nice. It actually, they rebuilt this road to kind of prevent you from pulling over like you used to be able to in the area. So, built-in design to keep you off from pulling over and looking at something that was here long before the government was here. But that's the government. They're going to control where you drive, how you look, and what you're going to look at. Because you live in America. The Constitution that's being stepped on literally every day until there's going to be nothing left, people. So we're just driving through here, some gorgeous scenery. Yep, they completely redid this road to to where it used to be. Put the curbs in here now. Bastards. Been a good couple of years since I've been here, coming through this end to see what they did or messed up.
At roundabout, take second exit. Second exit.
Put a lot of these roundabouts in that were not around before. Kind of weird.
At roundabout, take second exit.
Wash hands, stay safe, the sign says. Oh my God. There's a chapel on the hill over here, built into the mountainside. I'm gonna see if I can see it
Take second exit.
from here. There it is. It's up in the mountain there. Pretty famous little tourist place off of Chapel Road. But it's up there to the right, kind of cool. Kind of into the mountain setting there for a church. Look at that view ahead of us, guys. Is that gorgeous or what? It's pretty in here. It's one of those places you wish you bought land 30, 40 years ago. Now it's a little cost a fortune to move into this place.
1.25 miles, enter roundabout.
Waterfall there, look at that. Lots of artists here, sculptings, ironworks down in town here. Just a ton of neat paintings, just an artsy kind of place. And I got some traffic going here now.
Morning, guys. We are at the Campgrounds of America in Mesa, Arizona. I'm going to rant on this one. So here's these little cabins that we have here, and you've seen my cabins on my videos before. Nothing new. And I like staying with them because A, put the bike right next to it, got the grill and all that kind of good stuff. Now this KOA is a little bit different than the others. Most of the KOAs have a campfire kind of thing that you can put your fire in. And this is ironic. I was complaining to you in the last video that I'll probably maybe include with this one, see how I feel, that had a problem with the TV. Now, these are like $60, $70, $80 a night. Okay? No refrigerators, nothing luxury, no linens, no nothing, no pillows. You got to bring your own stuff. So now KOA, these are all franchise kind of thing. So I guess KOA establishes rules and standards because these cabins are all the basically the same build that I've experienced so far. So in the units you get the large bed. The mattress is pretty good. And being in Arizona, Phoenix, we do have air conditioning. But man, for $60, $70 a night, look, no TV. They want to be in the high-end market. They want to be competitive. But man, they don't want to put out the bucks. So, no TV. So, I'm relying on internet connection on my Netflix and YouTube and all that stuff like that. But during the night here, it just doesn't want to even get out. Their bandwidth is so, they need a bigger router system to handle all the units that are probably in here under the same situation, but they don't have TV. Just think, if they spend a little money on TVs, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 cabins that can be watching TV and not trying to get on Netflix. And pool's nice. Got a nice big pool over there. Nice mountain over there. And then, so check this out. I was booked up here for Thursday, Wednesday, and tomorrow. So I asked to get an additional night. So she has a space for me for Friday night. She charges me the holiday rate. Now here's the holiday rate. It's like 72 or something like that. But this is the point. We're here during the COVID virus. You can just see how this place is just packed to the brim during the holiday season. But man, some businesses have it, some businesses don't. And I understand they're probably suffering because of that, and they're trying to get money. But man, try and dig blood out of the old turnip while you're, got a captive audience. And I could go to a hotel room for a lot cheaper, for probably $30-$40 a night. I'm just too lazy to do that, to go searching around for a place. So that is it on the KOA of Mesa, Arizona. Of course, I'll be reviewing them online when I get done. And yeah. Now for you guys that want to come with the camping deals, don't want the cabins, of course. You do have campgrounds with electrical in them. So if you need to have electrical, or you can get a straight standard campground. And then here's a small camping campground that really doesn't have any barbecue spaces. So that's kind of sucky. And over there is kind of sucky. Now over there, you have a sink for washing your dishes and stuff. Okay, here's a campground. But what? Campers can't grill out here? Unless they have a common area grills. But see, this is campground area here. And all these KOAs, be prepared. Some have grass camping areas, some don't. But a good percentage I've been to, you're on the gravel. So be prepared for that. You'd think they'd have a common grill area. They might. I'm not saying that they don't, but they might. But yeah, keep that in mind. Got our cacti. Okay, guys. I'm working with the Prism camera from Senya. Man, trying to get the proper mic placement and all that kind of stuff. So my footage coming here kind of sucked on sound. I may overlay it, but we'll go from there on on narration. I was messing with the camera this morning, got a better placement of the microphone. It's really an overdriving mic, really an omnidirectional mic, and it's proprietary. Only plugs into their little harness, which really, when I get to my Senya Prism tube review, I'm going to murder that one. But we'll talk about that at a later time. So guys, have a good day. Oh, I did a little drone flying last night. I don't know if I'll include the footage or not, but that drone did pretty good last night. So we'll talk at you later, guys. Bye.
In 1/2 mile, exit right, then turn left. Exit right, then turn left.
Hey guys, it's a Saturday morning. It's about 6:21 in the morning, and I'm going to keep my volume low and hope this works. leaving Phoenix, Arizona. We're heading back to Beaver, Utah, the KOK campground for tonight, and then back into Denver. And been a nice couple days here in the heat. Got a haircut. Yep, the barbershops are open here. The restaurants opened up here. Life is coming back to normal in
2.5
in
miles,
Phoenix.
exit right.
So, yeah. So I hear in Denver that the Department of Health is wanted to shut down the U.S. Postal Service distribution center, which delivers mail to Colorado and Wyoming. And those idiots want to cut everybody's mail off. They want to stop prescriptions that come in the mail so people die because they don't get their prescriptions because of COVID virus. It is just sick what this fucking government has done and it is doing to us all, and the problem is we're all standing by and watch it happen.
In 1.5
Nobody's
miles,
fighting,
exit right.
no one's taking up arms, everybody's being passive. This was China, not China, but in like Europe and England, they'd be yelling in the streets. They'd be protesting massively because, for instance, the table, the restaurant. Oh, definitely a nice ride through here. It's nice and cool, little twisties. Sheer wall coming up here. Bootlegger day use area, that looks packed. Coolers, walking along, hoofing it, gonna jump the river, got their spot, jump the fence. Probably been here before, they know what spot they're gonna take the way they were getting to it. Boy, that house is overlooking the river there, and that's pretty cool. We have hand sanitizer, big sign on the side of the road. Oh my God. The wash is empty, no water going in that. Look at the camps, bunch of tents down there. Someone's renting out tent space. I would assume. P parking. I think I smell a skunk. Well, I'm glad I took this ride through. I was debating whether I wanted to do this or not. And it's just, sometimes it's really bumper to bumper. It's not that bad. There's some water down there. Oh, they're all set up picnicking down there. They got the tables out. Big weekend. Everybody's got the cabin fever, right? So let's get out. See, everybody's all wearing their masks. Wow, this is massive, people. Look at this. If the coronavirus is not getting passed around today, it's never going to get passed around, right? Especially on the river. Someone spits in the river ahead of it, wash down there, someone sucks some water in their mouth. Aha! Come on, people. Can't even parallel park their truck. Whoops, daisy. Come on, what's going on here? Ridiculous. I don't think you can get in that too well. So according to this, I'm going slow. I got 5.5 hours to go to get the beaver. Cave Springs Campground, probably full. That's nice. campgrounds over there. Full. Full. Wow. So guys, if you like your twisty turnies and this road ain't busy, you can have fun going to Sedona or leaving Sedona. Only doing about 31 miles an hour through here at this point. Second, third gear. Getting a little air in the helmet here. I don't know if that's going to change my voice or not, but we'll find out. Is that a view or is that a view? That's nice. Okay guys, we're basically out of this. I'll be turning the camera off and we will talk at you later. We're heading towards Beaver, Utah. Nice driving territory here, so I thought I'd turn on the camera and catch some views. 68 degrees on the bike. It is around running cool. I want to put my hoodie on. And we are 5,436 feet. We're going to be getting a little colder where we're going, so I did decide to put the hoodie on a little ahead of time. Smell fire somewhere. Hope someone's not catching the place on fire. I guess camping spots, hopefully. Someone set up over there. Little group. Yeah, so we're coming into Zion National Park. Got water in it, so I don't know if it's a virgin or not. Slow it down here a little bit. Tangooch, Hurricane, Bryce Canyon. Oh, I remember this is where I stopped before. I'm going to be heading on 89. Trading Post, that's where I got my hats. I bought 2 hats. One for my nephew, one for me. 20% off. Nice hats. Orderville, Pangolch 50, Bryce Canyon Park. All the RVers out there. Got the horsies over there. See the horsies?